I just want to know where I'm going to be able to watch wrestling, and it's kind of worrisome, man. So ladies and gentlemen, we have some big news coming out of the WWE today. They have just inked a brand new deal with ESPN, which is going to include WrestleMania. It's going to include SummerSlam, Money in the Bank, and all of the WWE premium live events. It is true, it is official, they are moving from Peacock to ESPN. So if you were like me when you heard this, you had a billion questions, and I have kind of answered them all myself. I've done as much research as I can to figure out how to break down this deal and figure out how much you're going to have to pay and what you're going to have to switch up to be able to watch WWE in the foreseeable future. So here's the scoop. WWE signed a 5-year deal with the ESPN, which will start in 2026, so just a few months away here. And ESPN is paying $1.6 billion over those 5 years to have exclusive rights to WWE premium live events, which means all of the pay-per-views you see throughout the year. When you take a look at what Peacock had, Peacock was only paying $900 million, which is still a hefty wad of cash. But now that more money is involved, it's going to be a bit more exclusive. So then that already brings up another question. Where am I going to be able to watch these pay-per-views? What is it going to be on? And while WWE pay-per-views aren't going to be available on this till 2026, starting August 21st, 2025, ESPN is launching their new direct-to-consumer streaming platform priced at $29.99 a month. This is a brand new platform that's going to have a bunch of stuff on it, including all of the WWE PLEs starting in 2026. And I'm also hearing things about there being a cheaper version for $11.99 a month. Not sure if that includes WWE PLEs or what, but I'm sure we're going to figure that out among the coming months here. So once I figured out that ESPN was starting up this entire new service, I had a bunch of new questions about what I already have. So obviously Monday Night Raw is on Netflix, but if you have a VPN, you can access all the PLEs from Netflix itself, which I have not tried, so I don't know if that works, but I am going to give that a shot. A couple news websites have reported that streaming services like Hulu Live or DirecTV, Charter, Fubo, Verizon, services that already have deals with ESPN will likely get access to the WWE PLEs through those already existing services, which would be a big savior considering that I personally have Hulu and Netflix, which are my main source for WWE. So it all being available through Hulu would be very helpful for me because I could just push out Peacock in general. But according to those same news sources, if you subscribe to YouTube TV, Dish, or even Comcast and Xfinity, you're not going to get access through those platforms. You'll have to buy that new streaming platform for $29.99 a month, which is a massive bag to be dropping monthly on presumably just pro wrestling, unless you're going to be using the platform for whatever else it offers. Because there's something going on with Disney. Disney's buying the rights to Hulu and ESPN, and I don't know if they're going to flood it all into that platform or what's going to go on there. I just want to know where I'm going to be able to watch wrestling, and it's kind of worrisome, man. So currently right now, if you have Peacock, you're paying around $11 a month, and you're able to get all the WWE PLEs live and replay, and all the WWE archive stuff, much like the WWE Network was, which is great. I love Peacock. Everything has been pretty smooth. Some streaming issues, but it's okay. But now with this new ESPN streaming service, it's going to be $29.99 a month, which is a solid $20 upcharge for much likely the same thing or even less. I don't know if they're going to have all the archived WWE stuff. I don't know if they're going to have the documentaries, the past pay-per-views, all that other stuff. I really hope so. So it will be more expensive if you have to buy that streaming service. If you guys have any ideas of how that's going to work or what you think should happen, drop them down in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you guys think about this. So before we cap this breakdown off, I want to do a full situational breakdown of this deal, what situation you're in and what you're going to have to do, where things are going to be in 2026. So if you have DirecTV, Fubo, and Hulu Live, you will be able to access this new ESPN streaming platform through those apps, is what I'm being told, through multiple different sources. If you currently watch WWE premium live events through Xfinity or YouTube TV, you are going to have to now purchase the $29.99 a month ESPN platform, because those are no longer going to be on those previous platforms. But in terms of Raw and SmackDown, Raw is obviously still going to be on Netflix. I'm assuming more stuff is going to start coming over on Netflix as well, and SmackDown will resume on the USA Network. So pretty much in short, your PLEs are going to be decided on what streaming platform or service you have. This is absolutely going to shake up how fans watch WWE. It might even spike viewership. A lot of people aren't going to watch. A lot of people are already confused by this. So I'm really hoping there's some sort of simplifier or something that's going to make this accessible for fans, make this more easy to comprehend. Because as unorganized as this video was, you can tell there's a lot of moving pieces. So make sure you guys comment down below all your thoughts on this. What do you think is going to happen? How is this going to work? Are you yourself going to be watching WWE PLEs anymore, or is it just too expensive? Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe to the Cam Burner channel, because we're going to start pumping out videos on a regular basis here. Took a little break, had a lot of things going on, but we're getting back on track with this channel. Make sure to like, make sure to check out all the links down in the description. Check out my TikTok. If you can't watch Raw or you can't watch SmackDown, if you can't watch the PLEs, you can watch them through my page. I do reactions by the moment. Make sure to follow the Instagram. Make sure to follow the Reddit page to be featured in one of my next videos. All of those links will be down below. If you want to see me do vlogs with my friends, check out the BTB channel link down below. And without further ado, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.